He says, Chris, you need to relax. And he said, in relaxing, you see all these opportunities that open up. Maybe it's not the choke that the guy gives you, Chris. Maybe you're going for the choke, but then you see he gives you the arm, and you take the arm, you break it. He says, Chris, he says, maybe he gives you the leg, you break the leg. He says, Chris, there's so many opportunities that open up for you if you just relax. He says, but you miss all those opportunities because you're so focused on needing to make it happen. He says, like Chris, he says, if you're mounted on the guy, he says, then you take his gear, you cool him off like this, Chris. Why? Because you're a nice guy, Chris. You cool him off. He needs a little cool. He says, you sink one hand in. He says, then you wipe the sweat. Then you take the choke, Chris. He says, you just got to be sneaky, Chris. And be relaxed. And be open to all the opportunities that are there before you. He says, and the only reason why you're having a hard time relaxing right now, getting this most important lesson that you need to get right now. So the only reason is because you're afraid to lose. And he said, we need to take away your fear of losing. Because when there's no fear of losing, you can be totally relaxed. And he said, Chris, the hardest thing in a fight is to be relaxed.